In recent weeks, lawful permanent residents and visa holders in the U.S. have faced arrests and deportations, often without clear charges being made public. The lack of transparency has fueled concerns that immigration enforcement is being used to target activists, academics, and individuals based on their political views rather than actual security threats. Now, detaining and deporting green card holders and visa holders is legal under specific circumstances. U.S. law permits this. But these recent cases raise serious questions about due process, civil liberties, and the selective application of immigration laws. Let's break down what's happening. Although the First Amendment protects free speech for all people in the U.S., including green card holders and visa holders, non-citizens face additional risks when exercising that right. Unlike U.S. citizens, who cannot be deported for speech, lawful permanent residents and visa holders can face removal if their speech is linked to criminal activity, national security threats, or immigration fraud. For example, supporting or associating with a group deemed a terrorist organization knowingly or unknowingly can be grounds for deportation under Title 8 of the U.S. Code, Section 1227A4. Visa holders have even fewer protections. Their visas can be revoked if their speech is seen as a threat to public order or national security, and they can be denied re-entry for political activities. Although non-citizens can still protest and express opinions, the consequences for speech-related actions can be severe, making it crucial for immigrants to understand the legal boundaries of their right. Under federal law, the government can revoke residency and remove green card holders under conditions such as criminal convictions, national security concerns, or immigration violations. However, legal experts warn that these laws are increasingly being used as political tools, raising concerns about selective enforcement, freedom of speech, and due process violations. So here's a look at some recent cases. Mahmoud Khalil. Khalil, a Columbia University graduate and green card holder, was arrested on March 8, 2025 by ICE at his university-owned apartment. He faces potential deportation over alleged ties to Hamas, though no direct evidence of these alleged connections have been presented. The Trump administration has claimed that Khalil distributed, quote, pro-Hamas propaganda flyers with the logo of Hamas, again, without providing evidence. He is being held in a facility in Louisiana and has a wife who is 8 months pregnant. Then there's Fabian Schmidt, a green card holder. Schmidt is a German-born electrical engineer and longtime U.S. resident. He was detained at Boston Logan Airport on March 15, 2025. His family said he was strip-searched, interrogated, and given no explanation as to why. Federal agents made some reference to misdemeanor drug-related charges, but his family said he faced misdemeanor drug charges, which were later dismissed, and DUI charges about a decade ago. His case highlights concerns about retroactively applying deportation laws to individuals who have already been legally processed. Critics argue this is part of a broader effort to detain and deport non-citizens under pretexts unrelated to national security. He's being held at an immigration facility in Rhode Island. Then there's Leqaa Kordia. Kordia, a Columbia University student, was arrested on March 13, 2025, for allegedly overstaying her student visa. She is a known pro-Palestinian activist, and her detention has fueled concerns that immigration laws are being used to silence student protesters. Some argue that visa overstays are selectively enforced, particularly against politically active individuals. She's currently being held at a site in North Texas. Then there's Dr. Rasha Alawieh. A Lebanese professor at Brown University, Dr. Alawieh was deported to Lebanon despite a federal judge's orders to block her removal. Homeland Security justified her deportation by alleging she supported Hezbollah, citing photos found on her phone. She also admitted to attending the funeral of a former Hezbollah leader. But legal experts warn this case could set a dangerous precedent for deporting individuals based on assumed political affiliations. These cases suggest a growing trend: the targeting of activists, students, and academics under immigration laws. So what does all this mean going forward? Although immigration laws do allow for the deportation of green card holders and visa holders, legal experts warn that expanding these powers to silent dissent is an unconstitutional overreach. The future of immigration rights in the U.S. is at stake. So what do you think? Let's discuss in the comments.